Hello my lovely viewers and welcome back to another episode of my Pokemon X Wonderlocke. Now if you guys can recall, thank you for the nice Anthony, I shall wish you another congrats. If you remember in the last episode guys, we battled against the double battle team, I guess you could call them, outside of Reflection Cave, and we got absolutely hammered because we were very under-leveled. And I asked you guys to tell me in the comments whether you wanted me to just sort of refresh and carry on with that team after training up a bit, or get the other Pokemon from my PC box and use them instead. And adding up all the votes, it was very close. It was one vote that decided it, and the vote that decided it was the vote to use different Pokemon. And here we are. We have my Gyarados, which was a Magikarp if you remember guys, Combusken, who we used to use, Vullaby, which was one of the first one of the trades we got and we couldn't use, Spritzy, who we got a couple episodes ago, Beedrill, who was a Weedle we received and I obviously trained it up, and then Shelgon, who was the Bagon we caught in a couple episodes. We didn't catch it, we received it via Wonder Trade. But yes, I chose these 6 Pokemon from the other one. The only other Pokemon I have are Skitty and Linoone. They're all level 30 now, just sort of I thought I'd do that to get them up to par. And obviously Linoone isn't that strong anyway, and Skitty has Normalize as an ability, which makes it very, very, you know, rubbish at attacking anything, so I figured that Beedrill would be a better choice just because it's, you know, we've got a good diversity of moves and toxic spikes, which could be helpful in the future. Anyway, so obviously as you can see we're all level 30 now, and I'm just gonna sort of move some stuff around. I have to check out the moves for Spritzy, I haven't actually looked. So we have Draining Kiss, Aromatherapy, which is very helpful. Was this one caught? Yeah, Friend Safari, that's cool. And when we have Vullaby, who knows Flatter, Faint Attack, Nasty Plot, and Punishment. What does Punishment do? The more target is powered up with stat changes. Oh, very nice. Okay, so I think the thing I'm going to do is I'm going to switch some Pokemon around, because obviously we have this double battle to do. So I'm going to have Spritzy out, because Spritzy will be able to take out that Machoke, and then one to be able to take out the, what is it, it's a Mr. Mime, isn't it? It's a fairy, a psychic type. So I think for that one, I'm going to be sending in Gyarados. No, maybe not. Shelgon, no, definitely not. Let's go for Beedrill, because the rest of my team just wouldn't do very well against that Mr. Mime. So let's go and see if we can do this battle again and see if we can fare a little less terribly. Go away, notifications. I don't think you can turn them off, which really sucks. Anyway, let's go for it. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see what we can get here, boys. Now, as you remember, guys, in the last episode, also I forgot to catch Pokemon on the current route we're on because I was just sort of not focusing, I guess you could say. But we can catch Pokemon when we enter the next cave, which is awesome. So here we have Spritzy and Beedrill. Let's go for it, boys. And Spritzy to go. Spritzy can use Draining Kiss on Machoke, and then Beedrill can use, let's see, those Toxic Spikes, which could be helpful. Twin Needle, Pursuit, and Focus Energy. I'm going to use Twin Needle on the Mr. Mime because Bug is super effective against Psychic, so it's going to do obviously neutral damage. I thought, is Bug super effective against Psychic Pokemon? I swear it is. And we did poison the Mr. Mime as well, which is awesome. And Mr. Mime used Psybeam on, what was it, my Beedrill. Oh yeah, of course, we're a Bug Psychic type, a Bug Poison type, sorry, I completely forgot about that. So obviously I'll be switching Beedrill out in a second. Now Spritzy's going to use its Draining Kiss and do some decent damage to Machoke, about half. Poison on the Mr. Mime, so it's not going to last too much longer there. Obviously we'll use the Draining Kiss here with Machoke again. And we shall switch Beedrill out to Vullaby, I guess, because if it's going to use a Psychic type move, we don't actually, let's go to Gyarados actually, yeah. Let's go to Gyarados. Because I don't really want to have it using a Fairy type move and me sort of switching out to Vullaby, which would be a terrible move. So Gyarados can come out. See, Gyarados is very large. It's going to use Intimidate on Machoke as well, which is good. Mr. Mime used Psybeam again on the Gyarados. So yeah, so it would have been okay to switch to Vullaby, but oh well. Another Foresight from Machoke, this time on our Spritzy. Very nice. And then Draining Kiss should hopefully take out the Machoke. Yes, it did. There we are. Very nice. Just the Mr. Mime to take out now, or it should be no trouble at all. Bit of experience for everyone. Very nice experience indeed. Mr. Mime almost dead from poison, which is brilliant. I think we'll just use a Draining Kiss, I guess, and then I think, yeah, we'll use Bite, because that's going to be neutral, because obviously super effective against Psychic, not very effective against Fairy. That's why I didn't really want to send Gyarados out in the first place, because Dragon Rage is its main move at the moment, and obviously it doesn't affect our Mr. Mime, or his Mr. Mime. Oh, I'm tired. I need to get some sleep, guys. Got a busy weekend coming up. Oh, Moonblast. That's a brilliant move. because that's special 50, 100, and this is 95 and 100, so it's going to be much better, almost twice the power. Awesome. Yes, very busy weekend coming up. Tomorrow I'm helping out at school after the open evening sort of thing, so there's an extra 5 hours I'm going to be there. Then that's Thursday night. Then Friday, I don't think I've got anything to do on Friday, but then Saturday it's Doctor Who 50th anniversary special, which is going to be awesome. And then it's the Prism podcast, which I'm going to be on this week, so make sure to set the time in your diaries. Obviously, if you're in the UK, you have to stay up late, like I will be. Hopefully, I'll be getting some sleep, though. And I've also got another podcast on Sunday. I'll be letting you guys know about, hopefully, at some other time when I've got some more information about that. Who to send out now? Cool, who to do? Okay. Yeah, I just need someone to catch the next Pokemon pretty much in here when we enter the cave. We'll have to see what Pokemon it is now, and it is indeed a, drumroll please, it's a Chingling. Okay, so obviously we don't want to do too much damage to it. We don't want to do some damage to it, not a huge amount. Let's go for, okay, Moonblast is the only move, and that will probably take it out in one. So let me switch out to, I think Combustion's a good choice there, because we can use Double Kick, and that's going to be not very effective, hopefully, from what I can remember about Psychic types at least. And yeah, it's going to use Confusion, which is going to be super effective on us, but it shouldn't do too much damage, so I'm not too bothered. Might confuse us there, which would be, but no, it didn't. Okay, actually, I'm going to use a Peck. I'm going to use Peck because we don't get stabbed from that, you see. So, and yep, okay, Confusion again. So I have to watch our health points now. Can't speak. Okay, another Peck, and hope. Well, I could hope for a critical hit, but I doubt it. No, indeed not. Okay, I think we're just going to go for the Pokeball next, but we're going to switch Combustion out first, obviously, because it's confused as well. So let's switch it out to Vullaby, who is going to resist those Psychic type moves because he's a Dark Flying type. Or is it a she? I think it's a she. Yeah, they're all she's, aren't they? From what I can, yeah, she's. Okay, it's going to use Last Resort, but hasn't used all its moves yet. And what have we got here? Faint Attack, Flatter, Punishment. Nothing there. Okay. Pokeballs. Let's go for the Ultra Ball. No, we don't have any Ultra Balls, do we? Great Ball it is then, boys. And Vullaby the girl. And is it Gyarados the girl as well? I'm not sure. I think I have a few girls on my team now. Oh, Critical Capture. Awesome. So we have our Chingling now, and we get to Wonder Trade it away. And it's actually Wonder Trade Wednesday today, so that's going to be pretty awesome. I had to spend so long training these Pokemon up, guys. It's really late for me recording this, so it might be a bit of a shorter episode today, I have to say. Because obviously, I'm tired. Yes, we shall call it Wonder Bell. Seems a fitting name for, or Wonder Chime, I guess. That makes more sense because it's a wind chime sort of thing. Wonder Chime, and then we shall hop onto Wonder Trade and Wonder Trade it away almost immediately. So, let's pop onto the Wonder Trade menu. Wonder Trade. Yes, please save the game. And we shall then, yes please, and we shall select our little Chingling there. And trade. Yes please, offer him for trade. Searching for a trade partner. Let's see what we get this time. What could we get? Well, we could just, yeah, the stuff that we really want to be sort of hoping for, or being, you know, a special Pokemon on Wonder Trade would be a legendary Pokemon, a really high leveled Pokemon, because generally they don't get Wonder Traded away, or a Pokemon that's been bred with good IVs, or a shiny Pokemon obviously, but, you know, the latter are really, really rare. Because obviously people generally don't want to trade away their shinies because they're hard earned. Anyway, so we have someone from Hyogo in Japan. So let's go. I'm sort of sad that the globe doesn't make an appearance in these games. Where in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum we can see like who you traded with. A Zubat, lovely. Obviously a very strong Pokemon there. We'll have to see what level he is. He's probably just level 9. He's probably just been caught in the connecting cave. Something sent over something. That's how it works. So we have yet to actually get a Pokemon with a nickname, which I'm really bummed about. I mean, someone just want to trade away nicknamed Pokemon. I want a nickname. I want to see a nickname and be like, oh my god. Because at the moment we just have these lot, who are, you know, they're alright, but they have basic default names. And let's battle. And yes, that was when I got this Spritzy from on the trade a few episodes ago. I did ask about like trade evolutions and should I do them. Majority of people there said yes. Do a trade evolution, so I will probably just, you know, once I find the item for it in game, I will evolve it via trade. which is going to be very helpful. I think I could, yeah, I think I could probably miss it already, but we'll find out at some point. Anyway, so we see here we have Strength, Bite, Dragon Pulse, and Dragon Dance. Obviously, Dragon Pulse being a special move is not very good for Shelgon because it's a physical attacker, and obviously paired with Dragon Dance. So Strength it is. It's going to be doing the most damage, about half, which is good. Obviously, I didn't teach it Protect because Protect is a bit of a useless move, to be honest, at least in the actual storyline. Obviously, online it could be helpful, but you know, you have to put it in the right setup. And on that note, my first video on Luio Station has been uploaded or been made public, and it is Pokemon Data Dex. I guess I can talk a bit about that in this episode for those of you who have seen the episode and are, you know, thinking about what's this more about, etc. Or just ones that want to know what it is and maybe to go check it out, etc. So the Pokemon Data Dex is going to be, if any of you have been on my channel for a while, you may remember I used to do a Poké Archive series that stopped about September time, if off the top of my head I'm not quite sure when it was, and I stopped that because obviously Generation 6 was coming out, and that would have made a lot of the information I was putting out redundant. Basically what Poké Archives is, you know, a Pokédex sort of thing, like looking not just at the Pokédex entries and such, but stats, base stats, moves, what moves they learn by leveling up, etc. What moves they learn through egg moves, etc. And also looking at some Wi-Fi setups. It was very, oh, didn't pick the item up. It wasn't a hugely, you know, well orchestrated series by myself, if I'm honest, because it was just like loads of data thrown at you. It was like, hey, here's data, have it, etc. Even the Wi-Fi battling setups was like, okay, for this setup you need these 4 moves, this item, this ability, this nature, and these EVs, and that was it pretty much. I wasn't really, and then when I was saying something, I was just reading off a Smogon, because I didn't know a huge amount about competitive battling back then. However, I know a bit more now, so I think I'm in a position where I can actually do stuff like that. And actually, I am in Pokemon Data Dex. Basically, Pokemon Data Dex is a rehash of Pokemon Archives, made a lot better, with an amazing new layout made by my friend PD Winnow. It's awesome, literally. You should go check it out, guys, just for that. Or go check him out, sorry, just for that reason, because he spent so long on that layout and he had so much other stuff going on in his life. And I didn't push him, but you know, I said, well, you know, came to him about a week before I needed the actual first video to show the King Nappy, etc. I came to us like, dude, I need a layout, can you make it? And he made it, and it's awesome. It's an absolutely brilliant layout. It's probably one of the best layouts I've seen on YouTube overall, in my opinion. At least it's the best layout I've ever used in my, you know, videos. Better than even the Pokemon Origins layout, which he also made. I'm not taking into account Let's Play layouts there, because those are, you know, sort of a different genre. Whereas Let's Play layouts, obviously you have to have some creativity there, but you can sort of just work around the same. Okay, we're good. You can work around the same sort of theme each time, you know, like screens, Pokemon, you know exactly what you want to put where, but obviously this was a unique series, an original series, and obviously he really needs to, you know, to use his own inspiration for that, and obviously I helped him out with what I could, and yeah, it worked pretty damn well. Who to send out here? We have a fighting flying type. I think we'll send Spritzy out because this is Hawlucha is a bit of a threat. Not just, you know, not to my team necessarily, but I know it's a bit of a threat, so probably best to send out our Spritzy to take it out with a Moonblast, hopefully. Aerial Ace should not do a whole lot of damage, I'm guessing. Okay, did some decent damage. But yes, that's what Pokemon Data Dex is. Basically, I go through the main stats of the Pokemon, talking about their, I guess, I talk about their, you know, just I list a few of their features you sort of know already, like their typing, their Pokédex number. You wouldn't really know that, but you know, you sort of have an idea. And then I go on to talk about their dimensions, which obviously I mentioned in Pokemon Origins as well. And I also talk about their egg groups, which could be helpful, and also their gender ratio. So if you guys want to know whether, you know, how easy it is to get a boy and a girl, etc. Obviously with Eevee it's very hard to get a girl, not very hard, but you know, less common, or I should really say a female. But yes, that's how the cookie rumbles, and what else do we do then after that? Yes, after that we then talk about the evolution chain, because obviously it's very helpful to get to know what Pokemon, how to get the Pokemon, etc. And we also talk about its base stats there as well. And then I go for each module individually. We have a type matchup, so like what's weak to, etc. Just highlighting any particular weaknesses it might have. And then I also talk about its, what do I call it? Abilities. I don't really, yeah, it's not my own word. I'm just trying to think. So obviously abilities. After abilities, then we move on to highlighted moves. So I pick out 10 moves at maximum from there, what they can learn through leveling up, through breeding, through TMs. So moves you'll want to think about putting on your certain Pokemon. And I will go through and talk about each of those moves, and I'll go on to the Wi-Fi battling setups, where I list at least usually 1 or 2 setups about how you can use it for Wi-Fi or competitive battling, and obviously that's using generally the moves that were highlighted. So obviously you guys know how to get the moves, or you sort of lead on to the Wi-Fi battling, I guess. And then what else is it? Ooh, let me think. After the moves, after Wi-Fi, that's pretty much it. Obviously, if there's a Mega Evolution involved, I will highlight the Mega Evolution as well, talk more about that. But yeah, and one other change from Pokemon Archives or Poke Archives is, in Poke Archives, I used to just sort of do it, or like do it. Why am I using Nasty Plot? It's raising my special attack. It's not very helpful to me at all. I don't know. I was thinking of, what was I thinking of? Foul Play, that's it, so it's sort of similar. We have Faint Attack here, I guess is the only move we can use on Vullaby, because it hasn't really used any boosts. Wow, that has a high attack. Let me think. Yes, yeah, in Poke Archives, I started off with Bulbasaur, did Ivysaur, did Venusaur, did Charmander, etc. And I got up to like Nidoran, something like that. Whereas in Pokemon Data Dex, I'm not doing it in Pokedex order, I'm just sort of taking requests. And then I'm also... Oh dear. What to do here? Combustion, yes, we'll just heal you up. So I'm not going in Pokedex order, and I'm also not doing every single Pokemon. I'm doing mainly Pokemon that we use in competitive battling, like for example the first episode is on Gliscor. So obviously I didn't do on Gligar because, you're not going to use a Gligar in competitive, you're going to use a Gliscor. I'm pretty confident we could probably take it out in 1 turn, but I just want to use the Super Potion, in case. We have to bear in mind this Combustion doesn't have speed boost, and it's not we can't get a Blaziken out with it. So unfortunately we have a super speed Blaziken at all. Let's take it out hopefully with a double kick. Yes, hopefully we can take it out before it uses the Razor Wind, and indeed we did. But yes, we're not going to be able to get a super speed Blaziken here because it doesn't have speed boost. So yeah, it's kind of a sad face, but at least it'll be a high power Blaziken, and we should definitely be switching out here. Let's go to Gyarados, I guess. Little Gyarados, or big Gyarados generally, because he is pretty damn big, or she, I should really say. Okay, obviously Gyarados, or we got the Gyarados at level 20. The Bagon evolves into the Shelgon, starting at level 30. Sorry, so it's just pretty much just evolved. We have to use Tackle here, won't we? It's a bit of a bummer because we can't use Dragon Rage because it's immune to it, and can't use Bite because it's not very effective. Decisions. But yeah, who else evolved? No one else really evolved, I don't think. So I have no idea what the level Vullaby evolves at. Maybe level 32 off the top of my head. That would seem like a suitable level for it to evolve at. Unfortunately, our attack has now been harshly reduced. So this is going to be a very fun battle, isn't it? A lot of hitting each other and doing, well, not much damage at all. Okay. Another headbutt. 10 damage per time, so we can last 5 more turns from it. And that will be more than enough to take him out, because 1 more will probably do it. So yeah, Pokemon Data Dex, go and check it out, guys. If you want to learn how to use a Pokemon in competitive battling, you can either check the video out for it if it's been uploaded already. Obviously, there's only been 1 so far, but or you can go on that video and you can then comment saying what Pokemon you'd like to see a competitive guide or a Data Dex on. 5 attack, wow, 102 attack. That's beast Gyarados. Yeah, so let me know. So you can want a guide on a Gyarados, how to use Gyarados in Wi-Fi battling with Mega Gyarados, etc, etc. Okay, let's use some potions here, because otherwise we're going to get in a bit of trouble. We have a lot of super potions, 21 in fact, so we can definitely utilize them. Yes. And there, and here. And we also have 21 potions left as well, which I'll obviously use when I don't have to heal them up quite as much. Okay, and down here. I think I'll go for 1 more battle today. We could have healed him up here. God damn it! I keep forgetting about her, I always forget. And that's our Wobbuffet. Hopefully we can get the hell out of here. Otherwise, I'm going to be in a bit of trouble. Oh, damn it. Oh, lordy lord. Okay, let's use Feint Attack. Hopefully it doesn't use Counter on me, because that would really suck. Destiny Bond. come on, Wobbuffet. Okay, I think it's if you use a special attack, or a physical attack, sorry, it takes you down with it, so let's try and use a special one. We have Twin Needle here with a physical damage, damn it. Is Feint Attack a... Feint Attack's a physical move, unfortunately it's... What other move is it? Pursuit, that's a... I don't know. Punishment's physical as well, Flatter is not... Oh, it's used to confuse the target, but it raises its special attack, so... Actually, I'm not too bothered about that, because, you know, it's Wobbuffet, he doesn't actually use any special attacks. He only knows Destiny Bond. What's he learn? Destiny Bond, Counter, Safeguard, and... What's the other one? Maybe attacking move, Confusion, I'm not sure. Counter, yeah, as you can see. Let's use... Yeah, I'm just going to use Nasty Plot to raise my own special attack, even though it's not going to make any difference whatsoever. We're just going to try and, you know, hopefully take him out with the Confusion to, well, not kill our Vullaby. Yeah, there's a safeguard there. So it protected it from status conditions, which is a bit of a bummer, because it means we can't reconfuse it in a minute. So I guess we'll just use Nasty Plot, even though we haven't got any special moves, so it's kind of a pointless move there. Snaps out of Confusion, use Mirror Coat as the other one, of course. Flatter is... Okay, is it going to raise its special attack and not... and not do the... Yeah, protected by Safeguard, so... Okay, so we have to find something to do now for a few turns. As long as we don't attack it, we're fine, you see. So what can we do? We can't use Toxic Spikes very effectively because, you know, it's already in battle. Pursuit and, yeah, as we've... Actually, no, Pursuit is physical, sorry. So we have Shelgon, who can do Dragon Dance, Dragon Pulse. Aha, that might be helpful. I'm just gonna grab my iPad and check what Destiny Bond does, because I don't want to just think it takes him out via physical moves only and attack it with a special and lose my Shelgon, because that would be a bit of a bummer, would it not? Quick Google search for Destiny Bond, because I don't really know what Destiny Bond does. Direct result of an attack, so it's not... Okay, that kind of screws my plan over there. Generation 5, I guess, is the one to read. When Destiny Bond is used, if your user faints as the direct result of an attack, the Pokemon that lands a knockout hit also faints. Okay, so we can't directly attack it, so that's kind of screwed there. Who's up after Shelgon? We have Gyarados. Check moves. Leo Tackle, Bite, and Dragon Rage. Again, can't use any of those. What's up next? Combuskin. Probably not, though. And yeah, we could go for an Ember, but it's not going to do much, is it? Attract. It's female, so it doesn't work. And Aromatherapy heals all status conditions affecting my party. Calm Mind. No, no, no. Okay, so I guess we'll have to stay in and use Flatter again. God. Good thing it doesn't have any special moves, otherwise it will just take us all out in one hit. Thanks to its, what, 6 times or 5 times boost special attack now. Okay, yeah, I guess you can use Nasty Plot to be the best choice, rather than the Flatter and wasting our PP on that. Destiny Bond again. Okay, and it's no longer protected by Safeguard. Let's go, Flatter him. Its special attack can't go any higher, but it can be confused. Okay, it can go high apparently. Of course, it's not harshly sorry, it's just by one stage, I guess. Come on, hurt yourself, hurt yourself, hurt yourself. Damn it, Destiny Bond. God damn it, Destiny Bond. Yeah, the reason I thought it Flattery sharply rose the attack is because that's what Nasty Plot does. Come on, hurt yourself, Wobbuffet. Damn it, you Safeguard again. Oh, come on, this battle's gonna be long. It's gonna be a long battle. Snaps out Confusion. Now we have to last 5 turns, wait for the Safeguard to wear off. Fortunately, we're not actually doing, you know, it's not too long a turn since none of the moves are working at all, neither mine or his. And now the Safeguard wears off, which means we can use Flatter again. Good. Hopefully it actually hurts itself in Confusion this time, rather than the last 2 times it's been confused where it hasn't at all. Please hurt yourself. Please hurt yourself. Please hurt yourself. Why? Why? Hurt yourself. What's going on here? Oh god. Use Safeguard again, but why don't you hurt yourself? And it snaps out of Confusion. And now we can try and use Flatter, but it won't do anything because it's protected by Safeguard. Safeguard again. Come on. Safeguard. And it's no longer protected by safeguard. Let's go for it. Flatter, no. Please hurt yourself in confusion, Mr. Wobbuffet. Please. Please. I beg of you. Why Muracoat? This is getting annoying now. Die already, die. Oh, come on. What is this? What is life? Snaps out confusion again. Fortunately, there is no safeguard, which means we can confuse him again straight away. What is there something where Wobbuffet doesn't freaking hurt himself in confusion? What is this? What is going on? I'm gonna Google now confusion in Pokemon and find out what the chances are of not hurting or hurting yourself in confusion. Yes, it hurt itself. Wait, it didn't do any damage at all. Ah! Confusion. Status ailment confusion. So, did it snap out of confusion, or did it just... I wasn't watching the screen, you see. And it's protected by safeguard. Destiny Bond again. Oh, God. Okay, I have to wait for safeguard to run out again. There we are. There goes the safeguard. Let's go for another flattery. Sorry, guys. This is just the best way to sort of deal with a Wobbuffet, I guess. Please hurt yourself in confusion, Wobbuffet. Please. Or we could just... Yeah, I guess we have to PP stall him out. That's the only way it's going to work, guys. Nasty plot again. Because we have 6 Pokemon's PP to use. Obviously, some of my Pokemon don't actually have non-attacking moves, so we can't actually count all of them. But it's going to snap out confusion now, isn't it? No, it hurt itself again. Getting there, guys. We're getting there. Confusion. Okay, so yeah. Chance. 50% of the time. Okay. So how many times did he not hurt himself? It must have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times at least. So that's 0.5 to the power of 6. So that's a big number. 0.25, so 0.125, 0.0625, 0.03125, 0.01625 percentage chance to actually get through all of those. So thank you very much, you sons of bitches. Actually, no, wait, it's probably like 0.6%, yeah, not 0.006. Okay, let's see what goes on here. Safeguard again. God damn it. Let's just find out what his moves are, so I can find out how many PP I need to stall. Wob, I can't spell its name. Double of both. Double of both. Snaps out confusion. And that's our last flattery, so we now have to switch to another Pokemon. For example, Beedrill. Doesn't even matter who, because we're not attacking him. Moves. There they are. Confusion, counter, Muracoat, safeguard, Destiny Bond. So he has a total of 40, 65, 70 PP. Oh, we can't switch Volibee out either. Oh my god. Are you being serious? Because of the stupid thing. Oh, I didn't even realise that. Status restore. Have we got any PP restoring items? We have an Ether. I guess we can do that. Okay. Wait. I need to find something else about Destiny Bond. I need to find out if there's a chance, or like, is there like a 30% chance always happens, or is it just like an always happens, or is it like only after 5 turns after it's used Destiny Bond? This phase effect only works if the move is used immediately prior to fainting. Okay, so I don't think he's used Destiny Bond, so we go straight for a feint attack and hopefully win. And not be killed. Yes. Hallelujah! Okay guys, so I think that's where I'm going to end the episode off, because as you can tell, we sort of spent 10 minutes in that battle. Yeah. Next time I know more about Destiny Bond though. Okay guys, so thank you for watching this episode of the Wonderlocke. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed my choice of using new Pokemon now. Hopefully we'll be attached to them as we are later, as we were with the other ones. Obviously I just spent 10 minutes trying to not lose my Volibee, so I guess you could say I already am. But yes, I'm quite tired now, so I'm going to go to sleep. Thank you for watching guys. I'll be seeing you next time. Goodbye my friends. Goodbye my friends. Goodbye my friends.